everyone, I'm Noelle, and today I am going to be reviewing the Bee Toys Zany Zoo Wooden Activity Cube. Now this is a hefty little thing, but it is an actually really cool item. You can get them on the shelves of most Targets. I got this one from Amazon. I actually got it as a Amazon warehouse deal, which was about, I can't remember, about $10 cheaper than their actual price, which I still believe is more expensive than Target, but you have to check out the prices on the different days. So it does have some minor shelfware, I guess, type things. One of the little pieces had come disconnected, but I just glued it back together, so it was no big deal and definitely worth saving a little bit of money. So my daughter is 6 months old right now, and she adores this thing. It says from 1 to 3 is the average estimated age, but I really think that younger infants can enjoy it. Of course, you do want to supervise. None of the pieces can really come off unless they're like breaking the pieces, but some of the reviewers had just mentioned that their children's fingers got stuck. And you know, I don't know how that necessarily happens, but you just want to watch them. So there's a couple of things on this. It has 4 different sides. Each side has an activity on it. This one has doors with animals, which is really fun. This side has matching animals. You spin the different pieces for different animals. This one has 3 little knobs that you pull up and then they come down, which is really neat. And then this is my favorite. I don't remember what this is called. I want to call it an abacus, but I don't think that's necessarily the name. But it's got A to Z with different animal names and pictures, and Maddie loves to just do this with her hands and her feet. It's so much fun. On top we have the Zany Zoo, so it has all the beads, it has little animals, it has a rhino, a duck, and a turtle, and they go through this little tract at the top there, and it's just a lot of fun for them to play with. Inside it's a hollow cube right there, so you can see up there. And it's got some good weight. You know, it's not terribly heavy, but it's pretty substantial. Maddie likes to roll around and play with the sides. If you kind of hold her up and stand up, she likes to grab onto the top and move the things around and look at it all. So Maddie is absolutely loving this at 6 months, and I know she's going to continue to love it as she grows up. Bee Toys is BPA free, phthalate free, PVC free, lead free. I can't remember if that's all that they advertise. I don't know about BPS, which I'm not going to talk about in this video, but it's the alternative to BPA that everybody is using in plastics. This is wood, so I don't, other than the little, these are metal, I'm not sure, you know, exactly what they're coated in, but they advertise to be fairly non-toxic. I couldn't exactly find any information on what kind of paint they use either, but they do say it's lead free, so that's good. Generally speaking, it's going to be on the more non-toxic level. I don't think I would 100% trust it to be totally chemical free, but I do trust it more than your average plastic toy, that's for sure. Like I said, I couldn't find a whole lot of information. I did a bunch of searches and not a whole lot came up. So that's where it stands on the toxic level. I don't really have many downsides. At this point, I have nothing to complain about. It's very fun and interactive. The reason I got it was because it's a lot of activities in one tiny space, and she can't throw it all over the floor, so it'll keep her entertained in one place. I had seen somebody else with I believe around 1-year-old who had it, and they just were standing there playing with it, and I thought that was really cute and a great use of space if you have a small house. So I actually got this for free with my Amazon points, which is super exciting. And yeah, I absolutely love it, and it's just a lot of fun. People come over to play with Maddie and they love to play with her with it. It's just something that's really cool. So if you have seen this or have one of your own, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye. You know, sure, I'll still want sweet things, but there are plenty of options that are healthier that I can be making myself instead of just buying any old junk food from the grocery store. So, all that to say, we are embarking on a real food diet, and I'm not sticking to a particular diet. We are going to be doing